This ambush took place on the Ohio River in 1790. A keelboat helmed by John May, who lended his name to Maysville, Kentucky, floated down the river with 2 other men, a clerk named Johnson and a trader named Skiles. They picked up 3 more passengers at a stop in Point Pleasant, which was a man named Flynn, along with 2 women, known as the Fleming sisters. The trip continued smoothly until the morning of March 20th, when Flynn spotted a fire along the shore and alerted the others. As they got closer, 2 men ran towards the shoreline, waving down the boat. They were 2 white men who claimed to have escaped the Indians and begged to be let on board. John May, who had been around the block a few times, basically said, "No, that's bait." He asked the 2 men if they were running from the Indians, then why did they have a fire going? The men played dumb. May dismissed the so-called escapees and continued downriver. The 2 men continued to follow the boat, running along the shore, begging to be rescued. Mr. Flynn and the Fleming sisters, ignorant of classic Indian and river pirate tricks, scolded May for leaving these poor white men to the mercy of the Indians, and insisted he land to let the 2 souls come aboard. May refused, but agreed to float close enough to the shore so Mr. Flynn could converse with him. The moment he approached the shore, a raiding party full of native warriors came out of the woods and rained fire on the boat. Skiles was shot through the shoulder, and one of the Fleming sisters was shot through the mouth and fell dead. May immediately jumped on the oars, hoping they could make their escape on the river's current, but with a hail of gunfire he couldn't get anywhere. He took off his shirt and whirled it around as a sign of surrender. What he got in response was a bullet straight through his forehead. The raiders came aboard and spotted the surviving passengers, but instead of killing or capturing them, they deployed a little grim humor by greeting them and shaking their hands as if to say, "How do you do? Welcome to Ohio," then proceeded to nonchalantly scalp their companions, plunder the boat, and disappear into the wilderness.